What is the author's main purpose in writing this passage? Keeping in mind that the main purpose is an idea that every sentence in the passage either leads up to, mentions, or expounds upon, let's take a look at our choices and see which one is backed up by the text. A. To suggest the relevance of raw tomatoes during the summer, talk about their health benefits, and give examples of meals. This choice seems to touch upon every main point of this passage. The passage opens by mentioning how relevant tomatoes are in the summer, with the first paragraph going on to outline their health benefits. The second paragraph brings in the concept of making meals with tomatoes. Because we see all aspects of this choice mirrored in the text, this is likely our answer, but we'll take a look at the remaining choices just to be sure. B. To note the superiority of the health benefits of cooked tomatoes compared to raw ones. The text does tell us that though cooking tomatoes does boost their lycopene content, you'll still get enough from an uncooked tomato to make it worth your while. However, this is the only sentence in the passage that touches upon this concept, making it highly unlikely that it's our main idea. C. To discuss lycopene, its health effects, and ways of boosting its absorption. Lycopene is discussed several times in the first paragraph, which tells us that raw tomatoes are a source of lycopene, cooking tomatoes boosts their lycopene content, and consuming fresh tomatoes with a source of fat is a great way to boost lycopene absorption. However, every time lycopene is mentioned, it's in relation to tomatoes. If the author's main purpose in writing this article was to discuss lycopene, surely we would hear more about other sources as opposed to just tomatoes. This can be marked as incorrect. And D. To give examples of ways to cook tomatoes. Although the end of the second paragraph sounds like it will precede some tomato recipes, the text tells us that the following incredibly easy tomato recipes are either no-cook or come together with a few chop and prep steps. So aside from this choice not mentioning any of the information mentioned in the first paragraph, it wouldn't even be accurate to say the main purpose of the passage is to give examples of cooking tomatoes. This can be marked as incorrect, and our original answer, choice A, can be marked as our final answer.